Hello, this is Dr. Ganesh Kumar, Department of Astrology, St.Joseph College, Autonomous, Cuddalore. In this class, we are going to discussing about the phylum Ascariasis. The species is called Ascariasis lumbricoides. It is a roundworm included in the phylum Ascariasis and in the class Nematoda. In these pictorial representations, you can see the Ascariasis species. This is the female and male organisms are present. Except the gonads, all the organs, anatomical parts are the similar. Mouth, excretory pore, anus, everything is similar. But there is a huge difference between the male and a female organism. The female organism little bit bigger and length compared with the male organism. In the male organism, especially organs are present, cloaca and penial, spicles also are present here. It is a worm, a round worm. It causes Ascariasis. It is the cosmopolitan in distribution. It is more common in the children than in adults. It has a length of about 10 to 40 inches. The body of the worm is long, cylindrical and tapering at both anterior and posterior ends. The color of the species is reddish yellow. There are 4 longitudinal lines running throughout the length of the body. Of these 4 lines, one is mid-dorsal, one mid-ventral, and the other 2 are lateral in position. As I have told earlier, Ascariasis shows a sexual dimorphism. The mouth is situated at the anterior end of the body and is guarded by the 3 lips. On the ventral side, 2 mm from the anterior end is a small opening called the exterior pore. Here we can identify many more anatomical organs, like the epidermis is a presence. Epidermis is thickened in the 4 regions, forming longitudinal cords. They are one dorsal and one ventral and 2 lateral cords. These cords are projects into the body cavity and they are externally visible as longitudinal lines. Here, body cavity is a presence or a coelom we can mention. It is the gap, the space inside the intestine. The body cavity is the space between the body wall and the alimentary canal. Alimentary canal is a gut present from the mouth into the anus. In nematodes, it is known as a pseudocoelom. A pseudo means it is not a true. It makes some of the illusions like a pseudo. So we can call it here pseudocoelom because it is not lined with coelomic epithelium. The pseudocoelom is filled with a fluid called a pseudocoelomic fluid. It contains amoeboid cells called pseudocoelomocytes. Here you can see the diagrams of transverse section of Ascariasis. Cuticles presence asynthetic epidermis, dorsal nerve, dorsal line, muscular fibers, oviducts, uterus, eggs, ovary, and everything inside intestine of the organisms. means the organism present in the intestine of a human being. About the respiration, in the intestine of the man there is no oxygen. Hence, the respiration occurs without oxygen. We can call it here anaerobic respiration. During the anaerobic respiration, energy is released from glycogen by a process called glycolysis. The excretory system is a form of a protonephridium. It is H-shaped and is a form of two longitudinal excretory canals and a transverse canal. From the transverse canal arises a terminal duct. It opens to the outside by the excretory pore located behind the mouth and the ventral side. There are no phloem cells and internal openings. In the digestive system, alimentary canal is a simple, a straight tube. Mouth is situated at the anterior end. It is surrounded by three lips, and buccal cavity is present here. In the life cycle of the Ascariasis lumbricoides, it is an endoparasite. Already we have mentioned it is a present intestine of the man, especially children. It is monogeneric parasite. In the whole cycle, it present in the only one host. The development is indirect, as there is a larval form in its life cycle. Fertilizations, laying eggs, and you can see in the life cycle of the rhaptidiform larva how it forms here. Matured female and matured male Ascariasis lumbricoides presents. The eggs are present from the female and sperms comes from the males. When the sperm enters into the eggs, it forms the rhaptidiform larva. It looks bigger, that's what we can call it here, rhaptidiform larva. And molting one. Here in the life cycle, 4 moltings are there. Rhaptidiform larva in the intestine present. When it is comes from the eggs, we can call it here. A molting means a shedding of cuticles. When the shedding of the cuticle epidermis layers is become a bigger adult. When it's come from the egg, it's not present in the one places. It will go several places. It will take external migrations for 10 days. It goes to hepatic portal vein through liver and hepatic veins. Then it goes to the postal caval vein and it's reached the heart. And it goes to the pulmonary arteries, lung, alveolus. Here the molting 2 and 3 happens here. The shedding of the cuticles. Then it's reached into the branches. And trachea, pharynx, esophagus, and 4th molting happens in the intestine. That is, when it's become an adult organism, we can identify whether it's a female or male. Again, it starts the rhaptidiform larva. So, it causes the ascariasis. The ascariasis, it is a disease caused from the ascaris. It depends on the severity of the infections. When the ascaris share the food of a man, it causes weakness, anemia, and some other diseases also. When the worms damage the intestinal mucosa, it leads to the enteritis or peritonitis. When the parasites enter the appendix, it causes appendicitis. When the parasite damages the liver, it causes hepatitis. When the parasite damages the lungs, it causes pneumonia. How to prevent the diseases? So many treatments are available here. The infection of Ascariasis is prevented by the following methods. A human feces should be safely disposed underground. Fruits and vegetables should be thoroughly washed. Hands should be properly washed before eating the foods. Finger and nails should be regularly cut. And we can go for the treatment also here. A mixture of the oil of echinopodium and tetrachloroethylene is an effective drug for Ascariasis eradication. Piperazine citrate, tetramycin also one of the treatment methods here we can do here. Thank you. We can meet in the next class.